What's up? It's your boy Jerry T here at the 2007 US Open. Basically, players are getting ready for their 1 o'clock matches. You still have several players finishing up their 9 o'clock matches, and you know, this is a spot where a lot of players pretty much clear their mind, take a break from their sets, come out, smoke a cigarette if they smoke, and just kind of clear their mind, get some sun, regroup, come back. And you'll see some of the best pool players in the world coming in and out of this door. This is the main door where it all goes down. So basically, just want to give you a quick rundown of what to expect, and basically I'm going to go sweat some 1 o'clock action. What's up? It's your boy Jerry T here on the grind, and we're bringing to you the pulse, the heartbeat of what's really going on in the pool world, no question. And right now I have Mike Arrow and Samm Diep, two of the best pool players on the planet. And basically Mike is a friend of mine from New York, and you've been around the pool world for quite some time now, and you actually work at Blatt Billiards. Blatt is a very prestigious organization. They've been a tremendous supporter to the world of pool for quite some time. Mike, first tell me a little bit about your experience working at Blatt, and then we'll break down this tournament. What is your experience at Blatt?
Pretty much all I do over there is sales, so you get the experience of actually selling pool tables and actually going into detail on what type of tables you can actually sell out there. So you can actually go back to like 87 years of tradition in pool tables. So you're looking at like say Brunswick antique tables, pretty much everything in detail of the table. So it's actually really, really good experience.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. That's really cool. So what do you think of the layout and you know, how the tables are playing here and the whole thing?
Yeah, the tables are playing really, really fast around here. So it's a little bit hard to adjust to, but I'm just slowly adjusting every single day around here. So it's actually it's good.
Okay, cool. What about the lighting, the setup, the venue? What are your thoughts?
Everything is good. I like the way they set up every year. Like for the past 2 years I've been coming here. I love this tournament. This is one of the best tournaments for me to play in, the US Open. So I just enjoy coming out here. Even if I'm not playing, I actually like walking around, just looking at everything going on, you know, the vendors and all that stuff. So it's actually a really great event. Cool. Yeah.
Cool, sounds good. Mike's a native New Yorker, no question, representing New York. And Samm, tell us a little bit about you. Samm Diep, you are a contributing writer, and you're an instructor, you give exhibitions, things of that nature as well, looking to give back a little bit to the pool world. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I am doing whatever I can to promote the wonderful game of pocket billiards. Just like Jerry says, I am a competitor myself. I'm also an instructor and a writer for various publications, regional publications, and I'm also an author. Just published my first book a couple years ago.
That's actually very exciting. The feedback I got is great. Pretty good illustrations and things of that nature. Tell us a little bit about your book.
Thank you. It's called You Might Be a D Player If you don't mind. I'm going to give it a quick plug right here.
Plug.
Plug. It's called You Might Be a D Player If, 101 classic moves that all pool players can appreciate. And it's 101 illustrations and stories of all the goofy things that we and our fellow pool players do that we can all laugh at and make fun of.
Take us through a few pages here if you would.
Absolutely, I'll read you a brief excerpt here.
Cool.
Number 4, you might be a D player if beer is an essential part of your pre-shot routine.
That sounds like me.
Oh, no. I'm sure we can all find someone, if not ourselves, to relate that to, right? Right. You might be a D player if you never zip up your fly. Oops.
Give us one more. One last one. What's one of your favorites?
One of my favorites. How about you might be a D player if... Oh, this is one that I do myself, actually. Yes. You flip the rack 3 or more times when racking the balls. I don't flip it 3 or more times, just a couple times.
I do it 7 or 8 times, so it's okay.
Samm Diep is a gunslinger. She's from the Wild Wild West. She spins her weapons in battle. Cool. So overall, I mean, you guys are really tapped into the heartbeat of pool, both of you. Really, no question. So, Mike, first, let me start with you. What is really to be expected in 2007 and beyond for the sport of pool?
It's going to expand real big. You know, Tony Robles is actually blowing up an actual good Predator tour. Yeah, starting up in 2007. So in about a couple of months, he's gonna start to take off with that. He's got a couple of stops out in New York, and it's going all over the place, New York, New Jersey. So I'm planning to play in those. as well as the UPA events coming up as well.
No question. Yeah, UPA is a great organization.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sam, what are your thoughts on 2007 and beyond for the sport of pool?
Wow. Well, first off, I'd like to say I'm really excited to be here. This is my first U.S. Open I'm attending, and I'm just very impressed with the spectacle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great tournament, and let's see, probably just more qualifiers for me. This past year has been my first year playing on the women's semi-pro tour and the Hunter tour, and I love it, and I hope I can continue. And that's my plan for 2008, and we'll see what happens. So, just love this game.
Cool. Why do you love the game in a nutshell? Why should other people really learn to love this game? Help them understand what you see about this game.
Well, I don't think anyone should have to learn to love this game. Either you love it or you don't. But I mean, if you love it, there's tons of resources out there to help you move forward, and tons of free resources too. I mean, I have I write, and there's tons of writers out there. There's tons of free publications and information out there for any aspiring player that wants to improve their game. I love this game. I love everything about it, the way it feels and smells and sounds, and I think there's a lot of people out there that can relate to that. So.
Cool. Well, Samm Diep and Michael Arrow, Jerry T here on The Pulse, NYCGrind.com, InsidePOOL Magazine, and BilliardClub.net. Peace.
Here's some breaking news. Inside Pool Magazine can now bring the world's greatest players right to your front door. Subscribe to Inside Pool for the annual price of just $19.99. Each issue is action-packed with high-impact photos, tournament coverage, in-depth player profiles, and much more.